inspiration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
You could have my one if you want to bump you over.
You know, I could just like be like, oh, that was satisfying.
Bloody
Maybe a
assault.
+1 for making the best business deal in the campaign. Maybe.
We haven't
Alright,
made
Tundra.
any business deals.
You haven't
Before
done
this.
anything yet. You've
We're
just
about to lose this deal, actually.
Ember was
just-
a business deal.
you've just given a man an orgasm.
So you're saying the bar was
How is that
really
not a
low?
business deal? What are you talking about?
It's not a business deal. All right, Tundra, what happened last time?
Oh fuck! It's me.
Oh, it was gonna be
I think
me
he's saying,
for sure.
Kiss me. Kiss me.
Smart ass motherfucker. Oh my god. Okay. So, God, I don't think we moved more than 30 feet in the entire session.
We have spent the
Right.
greater part of 2 sessions in the snack fort.
Dude, it's a new town.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last session
We
was
should-
called Resting the Treads.
Yeah, we slept. We had. Did we have the food before that, or was it last?
Mhm.
No, it was the one before that, right?
The food was the session before that.
Yeah. So after the food and whatnot, we rested. Actually, I think we had a conversation prior to bed about the ownership of the place, and then that went different ways. And then I think we left off with us being like we just need to talk to the town chieftain, whoever the hell that is, the lady, I think. And
We had to deal with Shivers' flooding problem.
oh yeah, dude, he flooded the whole fucking place. Oh my god, how did I forget that? Yeah, dude, he yeah, he straight creamed all over us, dude. Yeah, like Vesuva underneath him. Yeah, we tried heat metal because we don't know how science works, and then
I feel like it was a good effort.
and then we I think we just did more damage to him than he actually. We just needed to.
I was just tortured.
Yeah. Yeah. But he ended up being okay, and then yeah, that was crazy. We went to bed. We had a long chat in the middle of the night. A bunch of us. Fuck, what did we do the next morning? I don't remember. We spent a lot of time talking in the morning.
I got a time lapse of Gerald turning.
Very hairy now.
That's true, yeah.
Even grew my hair back.
Yeah, true story. Yeah, that's all I can remember. Then we
That's where it fell out again.
I think we woke up. We
It
had.
just falls out on your Marcus.
Did we? Where are we at? I don't remember the last thing we did.
I think we were just going to the chief.
Yeah.
Yeah, we left, right?
Yeah, I think you just woke up Wako and left the front door.
Yeah, the flood, dude. I fucking forgot the fucking Noah over here.
Dude, I finally know what the star is gonna do when I get it. At least part of what it'll do, which is super exciting. And I get to tell
Drown all of
people
us.
that I've been on this quest for this star for 2 years, and I just now learned part of what it's gonna do.
I know it's gonna happen when I get it in another year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh man.
All right, let's see.
Okay. This list.
Great song.
It's very wintry.
Oddly familiar.
The 5 of you, well, 6 of you, including Wako, exit this building as it's kind of It's been an interesting night for a lot of you. Wako kind of is staying back. A bit nervous, maybe, about seeing the chief. But the 6 of you exit this place as you see in front of you, this statue of this hobgoblin with this staff raised high, this staff with its kind of diamond and eye in the center. You see the think train kind of been parked out front of this building. While the wooden parts of it are kind of in a better state, the wheels, the windows, and the beds are all kind of in a less good state. As it also, you see that one of the wheels of it is kind of like tangled in a net. As Wako kind of walks up and, just up the hill. Are you sure you want me here for this?
You have to be. She's the mediator.
Yeah, like why wouldn't you be here?
Oh,
I have to be here for the deal that involves you.
right. Anything for the eye. Anything for the eye.
Anything?
Dang, that's like the most resistance we've seen from him so far. What are we going to?
All right, I guess I'll lead. As he starts to walk you kind of up this hill, you see, as you kind of pass this building, you see, rather than normal homes, there are a few like little igloos around, like much more traditional homes, or homes that are more like with nature, I guess. As he walks you up this hill, and there's this one larger igloo. Well, who should lead? Who did the least to the Graknork? Or who did the Graknork do the most to? They should lead.
It's either me or Tundra.
Does the chief really know the specifics like that?
I'm pretty sure I got more fucked up by Gerald.
No, that's true. It's probably me. He took me out,
I'd
like right
Yeah.
away.
save you twice.
I do only remember the negatives there, Tundra. I mean, there's positives to it too.
I like to think
Ironically, I
I
actually
did
don't
something,
remember
you know?
that part of it.
All right.
All right, I'll leave.
As you go into this igloo, there's kind of like this dip down before you get up, as you see this actually kind of younger Air Ganassi. As this kind of, again, cloud-like hair is more of like, kind of like braided together. As she looks down at the five of you. The Slayers have finally entered my domicile. I am Shala.
Yeah, is Slayers a title? We go by the think tank, just letting you know.
You may have heard of us.
Probably not.
Oh, I've heard of you.
Say it like that.
Oh, I know everything I need to know about you. The
I'm sure
Winter's
there's more.
wrath has been brought down upon us by you.
It's,
I wouldn't say we're the
You
only factor.
Spit in the face of my mother who gave herself to the beast.
first off, sorry to hear about your mother. We had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
cut the
that's
stomach
just
open.
not
Second off,
true.
There was
Second
nobody
off,
in there.
The
Sorry.
winter's been going on for a while now. It didn't do that. That's not
And
us.
now it will
And
get
now-
worse.
It's a me. Oh, sorry.
Have you come to apologize? Have you come to make amends?
I suppose that depends on what you consider to be amending.
How long has your mother been gone?
3 years. And then I took over as chief.
How did it happen?
She gave herself to the Graknok as an offering.
Or what?
So that its rage, the winter's rage, would cease.
Did it work?
Of the many happenings in this world, sadly, our one offering was not enough to sate the winter.
How do you know that that's what the beast wanted? Or was this just a shot in the dark? Just guessing? Might as well just throw a body at it?
Hey, it's the guy's mom, man.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, sorry.
It is a guy, right?
My condolences, obviously. But I mean,
The gal.
how do you know?
No, it's a gal. It's
Yeah.
it's gal's mom.
How do you know that's what you needed to do?
It is a connection that your people lack. It is one that you feel, that you know is right. If you five had the connection, you would have given yourself willingly to the beast.
I don't know about that. I mean, well, who's to say that that feeling is even about the right thing?
Dare you question my mother?
No, not your mother necessarily. Just the idea in general.
Besides, us five are the ones that will end this winter. One way or another.
How long has the winter been here? Like, stuck like this?
About 5 years.
5 years, okay.
And what is your plan to do that?
Have you ever been to Sanctus?
It's been some time.
What's it like?
The same as it ever was. It's been the same for my mother, my grandmother, my great-grandmother, my great-great-grandmother, my great-great-great-grandmother, my great-great-great-great-grandmother,
Someone stop her.
I want to see if she can keep it up.
my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
And all of these people died twice or something.
My
So
No, they did not all die twice.
Sorry, that was out of
Only
game.
my
but yeah.
only my mother and I. Quiet. My
Shivers,
great grandmother.
Tell her how we're gonna end this winter, Shivers.
I think you missed one. Pretty sure you missed one.
No, I did not.
Hey. Why, hello there. We'll be ending this winter. There be several avenues to do so. But the most probable one will be returning the star.
What star? They all hang in the sky.
Not the one that's in Sanctus.
A star in Sanctus. What
Kinda.
strange superstition you bring here.
No, it's more like it was stolen. It's being hidden away underground.
Oh shit, son. I'm gonna use the Archivix to put the memory of the sun that is shot through into it so that I can make people see that. Is there a way to do that?
It's an action to put in a memory.
Is it like visibly weird? Like, do I do a bunch of shit externally where people are like, whoa, what the fuck's that dude doing? Or is it just kind of...
What it would look like is there would be kind of like essentially like words, like a bunch of information that kind of magically flows from, for you I guess it would be your wrist, into the device.
So yeah,
Like Dumbledore.
Shivers would
What?
hold out the Archivix, and you would see from his rusty palm a string of strange information that I guess resembles a memory of some kind, and it would slowly sift and dissolve into the Archivix. I can show ye, if ye want.
Very well. As she holds out her arms.
Alright, so I know the flavor text here, so I'm and you know what I'm talking about, so I want to prep her for this knowledge. I'm gonna say, Alright. So, whatever be causing this winter, be an imbalance, you see. And by it, setting the star right, the balance will be struck, and all will be right, and the seas will return and unfreeze as they once were. I'll show ye where all this water be going. And I will show her, because she seems pretty stuck in her ways, I'm going to show her the barren wasteland oblivion world that my patron exists in, and the star that is sundered in the sky.
Yeah, as she takes in this memory. What is this wretched place that knows no light, no water, utterly barren, and the heat. Oh.
Hi, it's been sapped of all of its frigidness, and it's been drawn here. At least I believe. Be calm.
The omens you carry with you are most foul indeed. But you brought Wako with you. It's kind of... What is it you want of me?
Well, this might seem kind of stupid after all of that
I
stuff.
know, I
but,
was thinking the same thing, dude. It's so low on the total poll compared to that.
We need you to help us seal a deal. You are a unbiased third party of sorts.
I
Oh
think
no,
she might
I'm
be biased.
quite a biased third party.
Beauty honesty, though.
We tried to unbias
Well,
her a little.
We're trying to strike a deal with Wacko here, and the snack fork. You gave it to him, correct?
It was his by rebirth right.
Right. I'm a little bit nervous to tell her what we're trading for it.
Do it. Fucking do it. Rip the Band-Aid off.
It's a fair deal.
You don't have to.
Would you like me
So-
to take over
Yeah, we
Molly?
just need your sanction, because you're the chief on this deal.
As it's a classic transfer of ownership.
I
you
think
see.
Your stamp of approval, if you will.
I think if we were to talk about deals, we must do it in the way that my people have done it throughout the centuries. As she
How's that?
Sounds like fun.
takes out a bucket, and inside the bucket are a ton of ice cubes. You all must take one. We will only speak of these deals while you have an ice cube.
Alright, I'll take one.
Sure, yeah. I'll take one.
I'm gonna need you all to get ice cubes.
Wait, like actually ice cubes?
Do we have
Yes.
to talk with it in our
Yeah,
mouths?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
So I do not have any ice cubes in my home.
Well, then you can't talk as part of the deal. That's the
Oh,
rule.
man.
That makes two of us.
Alright, I'll be back.
Shivers
Alright,
doesn't have a mouth, sadly. I
Yeah.
thought of that and I was like, oh damn, the inconveniences of being a
Hold on, I'll be right back. Maybe I can find
a man
something that can
entombed in his own
substitute.
diving suit.
Yeah. Yeah, literally no ice trays in my home. Why do I need
Oh,
ice?
I was saying that your character can't even chew ice cubes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I don't need ice when I drink everything from the jug I buy it in.
That's fair. I was curious who wouldn't have ice cubes.
You knew. Yep, you knew somebody wouldn't. Dude, did you see the pictures and stuff
What pictures?
in the keeper's quarters in the immersion?
Oh yeah. I only looked at them briefly.
I got really inspired, and I got kind of tired of just saying what everybody looked like, because I kept being very inconsistent with it.
Gunther is horrifying.
Yeah, he is. Nice ice. But yeah, I'm always so inconsistent when so much time passes between when you see my NPCs, even with like hair color and style and stuff. So I'm just gonna do AI art for all of them, and just be
gotcha.
like, this is what the canon person's gonna look like. But yeah, I'm getting re-inspired.
I have I actually, one of my friends was like, "Hey, I'll make you a piece of art for your birthday because I'm not getting you anything," and I'm like, "You didn't even have to do that," and so I'm having him make a character for this game.
Oh, that's so dope.
Very excited.
Nice.
It's looking real good too.
Oh, you smell cold.
They smell cool.
Yeah, I just want to get to tell you something. I didn't know last session was going to be what it was, I had 2 mugs full of ice completely melt during last session.
So you had water, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, it bounced back and forth between them. Yeah, definitely.
Dude, and like you never know when we're just gonna get up and do something, because
Oh
like
no, it was like the time the 5 of you decided to go into the School of Realization was like
so much.
I thought it was going to be like 5 sessions until you made it into the School of Realization. And then you're like, we make a tunnel, and I'm like, and instantly go in, and I was like unprepared for it, but I was like, holy shit.
yeah, I love those moments.
I love those moments too. Being caught off guard's always it's always a good time.
Mm-hmm.
In the moment it's stressful, but afterwards you're like, that's cool.
Yeah. Welcome back, Diel. Channel and praise it.
He's I can't think of his name. The guy from
Dale?
Dark Souls.
Solaire.
Yeah.
Solaire.
Wasn't sure how much ice to get, so I got a bunch of ice.
Well, it depends how long you talk to her for.
I have 3, so hopefully, you know.
I was just telling him that last session I wasn't
man.
sure if you'd be talking to the chief, so I had 2 cups of ice or 2 mugs of ice that
The entire time.
Yeah, I got one at the beginning, it melted completely, and then I got a second mug of ice at the squad piss, and that melted too.
Is Dinor looking for ice, even though he doesn't think he has any?
Oh, I hope he doesn't have ice.
Yeah, actually, it'd be incredible. The first time Gerald wouldn't be able to talk. He's gonna
Dude,
make
no joke.
noise with his mouth somehow.
No joke, Ryan. There's game changer cards on this fucking list. There's like 5 already that I'm like, I have no idea what that is. And I'm like looking at you're basically just putting bombs on this list. And I'm like, holy shit, that's so good. I looked at like Moonshaker Cavalry. I was like, what the fuck? Old Gnawbone? I've never seen that card.
What's old? Oh, old Gnawbone. That one
card's
is
insane.
That one is
It's
like.
pretty busted.
I thought it was when it hit, it made the treasures, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh, that's cool. I was like, no, every creature you control that connects treasure.
Where is the list? Where is it?
It's
should be
on
just added
the.
to the spreadsheet.
Yeah, I put it in the watch list.
It's to the
Which
right
again-
of one of those.
Again, it's not even like cards that I like. There are a few things that I like care about. There are some where I'm like that it needs to be banned and I care about, but the game changers I'm like if they're on it or not, I'm not really fussed. I just kind of put things that
Ooh.
made sense to me.
Warren Soul Trader is insane. I don't think it's a game changer. It is super good, but
It's that one. I actually took it out of a deck because it just is just too easy.
it
It's-
requires a creature and life.
It does. It's
Life is like whatever, but it still requires it requires an engine to feed it. So
yeah, it's a very easy engine card.
Feed your engine. Fade it.
Scoot Swarm might be pretty good. A lot of these though, like I kind of feel like if it dies to a board wipe, it shouldn't be on here.
Fair.
I just feel like Grand Arbiter August, like no one's gonna play that deck. Everyone knows not to.
Oh, he's got cube. You're gonna have
Look
to.
at him go.
You're gonna have to find an in-game way to chew them. Dinor's got to get back before these cubes melt.
Esper Sentinel. Agreed.
Yeah, Scute Swarm and Warren Soul Trader, I definitely care less about.
I think Farewell is. Black Market.
Dude, Notion Thief is retarded.
Maybe.
Black market, I don't know about that.
Yeah, Notion Thieves.
Well, Notion Thief is already on their list.
Yeah, I know.
Farewell, I
so
definitely
good.
think should be on the list. Is Farewell not on their Game Changer list?
No, it's not.
Really? It's so good.
It's insane. I agree with that one. Like,
I think it's like
wholeheartedly.
the only board wipe that like really belongs on Game Changers.
It's one of them for sure.
Trying to think of. I mean, I guess Cyclonic Rift is a board wipe, but by technicality, did you find Cube?
No, I was going to bring down a frozen
Oh.
hot pocket, but I figured it wasn't worth it.
That's not an ice
Yeah,
cube.
no.
That's not an
Well,
ice cube.
it has ice on it, right? It's frozen.
It's not that. Listen, I have frozen hot pockets. Those are not ice cubes.
If you played Magic, we'd give it to you, but
True. That is true. You were in a mood before this session. You were like,
Me or
me or him?
yeah, you,
No, it's not me.
Dinor.
My
Dinor is in a
bad.
mood before this session. He was talking in absolutes, like a Sith.
Dude,
Always, man.
Well, it was May 4th yesterday, so.
he's been
Gotta
creeping up.
commit.
Dude. I think it's his age showing, dude. He's coming into his own.
Maybe.
Because, like, in
Gotta
person,
commit,
he's the
man.
quietest motherfucker you'll ever meet in your goddamn life.
I'm very different offline.
I know a lot of people like that. Where once they're in person, it's like you're talking to a mouse.
I don't change at all, dude. I'm still just a douchebag.
I think I'm more nervous online. In person, I can chat about frogs for ages. I've been talking to my coworkers about frogs.
Unsolicited frog advice, Ryan.
True. Well,
I think
sometimes it's just frog facts. I heard a guy.
Oh my god, that's
I feel like I'm pretty much the same.
Oh, there you go.
Like as a personality, I'm a lot less talkative, less social.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm
Headgame's
more
is
talking, more
stupid.
social online.
Sorry.
What did you say? Head games is stupid.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that how that makes people feel?
We didn't. We
upon
didn't.
reading it.
Head Games was already on that list. I didn't
It was,
change.
yeah.
I didn't remove anything from the list. I just.
It's a search that players let, so you get to pick the cards.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
How is that fair?
Because it always targets me. That's how it's fair.
Yeah, you will
If it
never
targets
have it
me,
played
like,
against
it's
you.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always targets Carl, and
Yeah,
so
dude.
you guys really don't have to worry about it too much.
That's when I radiate it.
Not
Yeah.
a game changer if it hits no one else.
What's kind of funny about it is I do draw it every time I play that deck, bar none. Every time I play that deck, I draw. I actually play it like turn 4 or 5 every time I play that deck. But yeah, it's a little.
Dude, for a second, I thought you were just like while you're scratching your face. It's like flashbang.
Dude,
All right. All right, Gerald, you're gonna have to have an in-game reason why you refuse the cube.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going
As-
to not do it because I'm gonna assume it's seawater.
Mm.
As she hands everyone the bucket to take a cube from, and leaves it in the middle of you in case you need more cube. Oh,
The player I'm at?
yes.
Oh shit! I can't do this.
It's a good thing I didn't get the frozen hot pocket.
I do not know how
Oh.
your friend would chew the cube.
If I could it?
Of course.
No. I can't do it.
This is all so specific. Yeah, my ice is like freezer burnt from centuries. It feels like so. There's just no way.
My ice is icy.
It's
Yeah.
so worth it.
Oh, anyway. we are to give one Ragnarok eye.
One what?
You heard me.
Whip off the band
One
aid.
Ragnarok eye for the Schnock folk. What say you?
You wish to live among us.
I didn't know she was gonna say Among Us. I thought she
yeah,
just.
We want this as a place to come back to, if you will. I feel like I'm like. I feel like I'm talking like a Jeff person.
I feel like you might like accidentally drown.
My head movies. Yeah.
Or it's cold.
I'm numb to it. What do you think, Tundra?
I only care, is this a fair trade? The Ragnarok Eye for this establishment, is that fair to your people?
I would
and
ask
him?
for one thing. Our people have been fraught with nightmares.
He's gonna give us a side quest.
Our food have been all but lost.
Mm.
And our drinks. And she takes out a mug and turns it over. And there's one big frozen cylinder of ale. Our new brewer has been only serving these frozen brews.
Does he not have a way to keep him warm?
Not even fire will melt it.
Dude, dedication. Put another cube in.
What would you have us use?
Every time I try to talk to him, he runs. I want you to talk to him.
Who is this man?
He's a dwarf. His name is Dunran.
Fun
Well,
man?
There's a problem. Is he a fan of Ragnarok?
What was his name again?
Dunran.
This is incredible.
He ran from the Ragnarok.
He's John Rian.
You done
He'll
ran?
talk to us then.
What kind
It's
of ice is this?
cold.
It's really good.
Mhm.
Is this glacier ice?
I'm surprised you could tell.
Tastes very clean.
Paco, you will get your eye if your friends can do this task.
Does Rocco have ice cube too?
Yeah, Paco. Yes, please.
Any leads on this guy?
Unless he ran again, he should be at the brewery on the south side of town.
Is he fast?
Is he what? Oh yes, very,
If you fast.
very.
No, that's fast. Not fast.
Fast?
God, that's so cool.
How fast is he?
Yeah, dude. I bet you're like numb for real.
I am not the one to judge how fat someone is or how fat their character is.
He's a fast guy.
He's very fast.
Who is the judge of the fatness then? If it isn't you, then who?
You're true. So true.
Hey, Gerald. What?
He has
What?
refused the cube.
Alright, we'll find him.
Good. Return to me when he stops making these frozen beers.
Anything else?
Well, I assume you can't wake up all of those fraught with nightmares. If you could, I would actually be in your debt.
We'll put it on our to-do list.
We've been trying to figure that one out ourselves. Well,
I sense that there are good souls within you. Albeit mistake-prone ones. Do not shake your head at me.
Don't.
You have not accepted the cube.
We just don't like getting snuck up on and attacked.
No one does.
I'm running out of cube.
She pulls back the bucket. I'm almost out of cube, too.
That was cool.
Well, you know it has to be done. It is something that I believe is in your power.
Alright, let's do it. Well, if it's cool with you guys, you know.
I'm also out of cube.
Let's break on it.
Nice.
Alright, well, I got a couple tiny ones left.
Gerald is gonna wince when you guys all break it and sync.
Break, shake. So cute.
Ooh.
Wow. That was like a real life constitution roll.
Our tongue kind of feels like I burned it.
Yeah, dude.
Burned it and earned it.
I can put that down as one of the dumber things I've made my players do.
Yeah.
I unironically think it's pretty good. I just wish I had an ice cube, man.
Yeah, me too. I think it's pretty creative.
We would have ran out for sure if Gerald was part of it.
I was thinking
We would have had to call the session. Everybody would have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I guess. That eye's worth a hell of a lot more than I thought. Sorry, Wally.
I have a feeling.
I don't completely understand the whole
Well, it is
answer. I mean,
from a quite legendary creature.
why is it that we need to do this extra work for the deal to finish?
Yeah, you're all not in. I'm gonna say you're not inside anymore. I don't control the chief. Quite the opposite.
I want to inside that. See if this guy's playing dumb here.
Hmm.
Sure.
Can't
Maybe
go
it was
over
a setup,
Stu's
dude.
background.
While
Dude, Stu's
while
background.
Gerald is
It
contemplating
works.
this dude's
Dude.
oh, keep going.
You don't sense any
Oh.
Oh wow.
greater deception from Wako.
Wako, he's a straight shooter. You know,
Can't help but
he
be.
wants one thing in life.
Yeah.
The eye.
The
All right,
eye.
so
We're gonna
we gotta
turn him into
that guy?
Gollum. I hope you know.
Hey, precious.
Oh,
we-
so I mean, was there even really is it really even time sensitive?
Everything is time sensitive, Gerald.
Hi, but it'll be easy. What's one dwarf versus the entire tank? Let us just spread out. There'll be nowhere to
Alright.
run.
Our goal of the deal, if I'm not mistaken, so you guys with all that ice, and it's hard for me to keep track of it. Is the whole point just to stop the frozen ale?
Yeah.
Wait,
So if we stop the winter, wouldn't that probably stop the frozen ale?
Oh no, his ale is very frozen.
Extra frozen.
Like he's doing it on purpose.
It's gotta be.
Oh, definitely. And every time you try and confront him on it, gone.
Maybe
Does he have an
uses
establishment?
permafrost.
Maybe.
The rocks? No.
I mean, how fast can he run? He's just a fat guy.
Who told you he's fat?
Wait, what?
He's gonna be like the lithiest dwarf ever.
Dude.
Do you know where this place is?
Wait, does he run away only when you confront him about it, or does he run away all the time, no matter what?
He done ran, right?
He done ran. That's right. Huh. Do you think they named him for that, or do you think he...
That's what I gathered. Yeah.
Oh, it's across the bridge. Either bridge. Right in the middle.
I feel like it's preposterous. I mean, how would you know if he runs a lot at birth?
It's
What was
probably
that?
don't be insensitive. It's probably a dwarven name, you know. It's
Or his parents are akin to the gifts like of Janish.
or the dwarves.
Oh, man.
Who's Janish?
Why would you bring him up?
Sorry to say it. We're not gonna elaborate, but maybe
What a dick.
maybe his parents were oracles or something.
Did he have anything to do with the Graknork?
I suppose you could say technically.
He
Oh.
He
did.
had everything to do with everything.
What? We
Don't
think
worry about
the
him.
same
Let's
guy,
just-
or
On the task at hand.
He's in the afterlife like, oh, they will not shut up about me.
He's gonna be immortal with the way you...
Lead the way, Wacko.
Oh, I'm not going over there.
Oh, tell us where to go.
It's across either bridge.
And how certain are you that he's
Yeah, we can
inside
see-
the brewery
I'm not.
right now?
I'm not.
it's just where the brewery is.
But if he sees me, he'll run.
How many entrances are there to the brewery?
Should we sneak up on him?
It depends what you consider an entrance, because to him, it's a lot.
Okay.
Ooh.
How does he stay in business?
It's a good. Let's pose as patrons.
I mean, are you
They'll
guys
definitely come to us? You know.
are you guys able to thaw out the ale, or
Well, he's kind of the only brewer around who's willing to work with the town.
I suppose you could lick it.
What are you talking about?
I don't think he's doing it for the money. I think he's, I don't know,
Crazy?
some family thing about
yeah.
trying to find a perfect beer ingredient.
Well, let's go find him.
Honestly, before we confront him if he is in there, maybe we could ask the people near the brewery. I mean, surely if he runs away a lot, they'll probably notice.
Mhm.
Or just
Sure,
passively be seeing him.
Let's just go find him. I know you can't run as fast as the rest of us. It's all right.
Well, do you think you could run faster than the think train? I wonder.
Yeah, it's like you pass by going towards like the center of town as the think train. Wheels are still like pretty busted up. Has a
Wanna
second
hit
net
a
on
guy?
it.
Yeah.
But Shivers at this point now really can look at it and see it and notice it. Oh, what be that? Oh, a mighty figurehead be sticking out to the front, making way for our clear and mighty presence.
Tundra, that's not. Is that?
Look at
Can't
it.
tell me
What
that bitch didn't
happened?
want something else with her life.
You didn't.
A ghastly visage be hanging from the train. Look at it.
Where's our heart? Did you keep her heart?
No, I couldn't find it.
Located.
In its place be the stone of cold.
I
We
did
got
put
it
the-
open. I'm pretty sure
I
the
put her
heart
stone
thing
in the-
fell out. Yeah.
Yeah, the stone is in her chest, though.
Aye,
She's everything she's ever wanted.
it be beautiful.
Oh, shit.
Now if you can fix me wheels, I'll be a first to be reckoned with.
Is this why you guys were wanting bodies?
Sure, let's just go with that.
Aye, and we don't be needing any more. Wink, wink.
Oh, so that's done? We're done with the hunt.
Aye.
I'll have to fix your wheels later. We're in search of a fat guy.
I mean, how fast
Oh.
can you go with your current wheels?
A fat guy.
Yeah, big one.
Are you talking about Janice?
Dude.
It all comes full circle, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
It's almost
a
as
wheel.
if
He was fat.
he intended on that being the case.
He be one of the few fat people I've met. Him and, well, before I were me, Pig.
All right, train. I know ye not 100% right now. We'll get your wheels up to snuff soon, but we may be needing you to barricade off or block a road or something, just to keep this door from running.
Oh, I can do that.
I'll
On
be
one of the bridges.
on the other bridge.
Do you want me to take him out, if should I see him?
No, I wouldn't want ye to risk any more damage to yourself. Just keep an eye on him, and we'll follow at a further away distance if he gets away. But
Aye, Captain.
I am going to be dusting off me rusty old bear trap.
As it tries to like move, and you see this net is kind of like tangled in the spokes. Oh, there'll be a problem, Captain.
All right, we'll remove the net.
There'll be a centaur. He be
Okay,
netting
man.
me spokes.
Dang, dude.
He's netting the spokes. That's intense. He just runs by and nets the spokes because he thinks you're the Gragnork. That's the greatest. All right.
The light's not still on, is it? Not even like
No.
dimly? Okay.
We'll remove this net, and when he returns, we'll destroy him.
Aye, Captain.
Well, we don't need to be so violent.
He's netted the wheels too many times now to get mercy from me.
Aye, 2 times.
Too
I'm
many.
just saying, if we're truly wishing to come back here and have, ownership of property here, it may be
Then we have
best
to
not
dominate
be
it.
criminals before then of the town.
Well, I guess we'll check in on the standing of the centaur before we destroy him.
That's true. I suppose if the centaur's wanted or something, then we get brownie points.
I'll do ye one better. I'll even say, if ye spoke these wheels one more time, then we'll destroy ye. And then...
Alright, hear me out, Shivers and Think Train. If you two are really against the centaur, and I don't mean to necessarily say we should do this, but maybe we could influence the centaur
Torture him.
becoming a criminal and becoming wanted.
The best way to keep him from being a criminal and wanted is by putting him in a shallow grave.
By making him a victim.
I mean, I suppose that is one form of preventative action.
Or we just stake out and capture him.
I mean, he kind of ran up to me the last time. I'm sure he's
Sorry,
not hard to
I heard
see.
Gerald have a suggestion, and my first response was to disagree. In fullity.
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, it happens, I suppose. And I don't blame you.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, if you guys wish, I could magically see inside the brewery before we enter. Maybe
could be
see
useful.
what he's doing, or if he's even in there.
Go ahead. I'll set up me bear trap. And I'm gonna head off to set up the bear trap.
Yeah, where are you
Is
going to set
the-
up the bear trap?
Oh,
just
good
take it on the
old,
map.
good old times with the bear trap. Let's get another. I'm gonna go. So, I want to go to the opposite bridge that we are, wherever we currently are, which is where.
He's just gonna put on the bridge. It's gonna be
Alright,
just a
I'm gonna
random
use
passerby.
the think train.
Okay, perfect. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna go to the other bridge, which I'm sure is definitely wide enough for my entire darkness spell. So there's no way he can get through the bridge without going through the darkness spell.
Oh, it's so...
Jesus
so
Christ!
huge.
Now that's an upgrade.
He can cover both.
Oh
Sure, yeah.
my
Like, he's just gonna
god!
cover the brewery.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We don't even need to be on bridge. He's got it.
We got the roadblock right here. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the right bridge if he's on the left bridge.
Dude,
Yeah.
who's got a net big enough to do one of his spokes up? Seriously.
All right. So he can't get to the other side of Little Griddle without running into either me or the train.
True.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
you guys
he
go.
runs this way.
It's you
He might,
guys.
he might run into the woods.
Don't let him.
Right.
Is the thing train completely immobile or just really slowed by the net?
I think just slow.
Oh, I thought you removed the net.
Yeah, we removed the net, and now he's slow because he's
Okay.
not fully repaired, probably.
All right.
Yeah.
In that
The,
case,
uh,
I'm going to.
The nets are like not irremovable. They're just nets.
Where what are we doing with the think train?
He is
Think train's
roadblock.
waiting on West Bridge.
Roadblock. I'm
Kind of hard to
gonna
tell. Let me.
I'm gonna sit on the think train to cast my spell because as long as I can see the brewery, I can cast it. If I know where I'm sending it, but it takes 10 minutes to cast. So I'm gonna be casting that while everyone else is doing their setup.
There you go. All right, so Gerald's with the train. Within range or in a location familiar to you. So if you can see the place, you can kind of put it inside, but you won't know
Mhm.
exactly where it's going inside.
Yep.
All right, other 3 members.
I mean, I know he's doing that thing, and that might be helpful, but I kind of want to just go inside.
I was about to say, who's gonna
I go-
talk to him?
I'll go in the back.
I mean, if he's, maybe we can see what he's doing if he's not around.
I'm gonna guard the back door.
All right,
Walk
Gerald,
in
I
and
need you to
pretend
roll
to
me
be
a
patron.
d20.
Two ones.
Actually reminds me, I gotta check a thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the front door.
Oh yeah, the last thing we did.
Act like I want a cold brew.
Nice.
Didn't Shivers
You're in luck.
we realized what deformities you had?
Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
he's a Klingon without nails.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As Gerald, you cast this spell, and for just a moment, you see like this figure. You see like the back room of this place. You see kind of this little stock room. As you see this little like zhoo, like run to the front room. As
Oh God.
Was it like
Marcus-
immediate? Like it was a reaction to my
no,
clairvoyance?
well, hold up. As Marcus Bali, as you get close to this place, you hear like this. I think Chris probably cut that out. Let me. You hear this like go. As you see this face looking out the window at you.
Is this the brewery? Can I get
Hello.
some beer?
Yeah, we need drinks, please.
What drinks?
Yes.
This is where they are, right?
How do I know that?
Because I just
We-
told you. I'm
We just
thirsty.
stumbled upon every town we come in. We try the local cuisine.
That could be a lie.
I mean, does it help if we killed the Graknork?
Wait. You killed the Graknord?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have his
we-
eye, actually. Right
That.
here.
Oh!
But that he believes. Okay.
Oh crap! As he like these curtains like close, he's like shoo! As he runs off. As
So no beer?
Get it
as
now, Marcus.
as he kind of like you hear this like pitter patter throughout the whole place, and Gerald for a moment he like. Tundra, I need you to roll a stealth, if you're stealthing.
I'm gonna talk to the think train. Say,
Hey, I can sometimes see him, think train, but he is
Yeah, as you see him
very
run through the
fast.
back, and he's like looking out all these windows.
You tell the
He's
Think Train
very
that.
fast.
I mean,
I am, yeah.
is there any way Think Train can get that information to me? Because Shivers is not as prepared for that kind of speed.
He seems quite
like-
paranoid, looking out
he-
all the windows.
He looks around Tundra, but he kind of like just does like a passing look, and he runs back, and you see him like he kind of like starts pacing around, but like very fast. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Like you can hear him muffled behind like behind the
Can we
doors.
come in? We
Yeah, it
just
was-
want to have a beer.
It was a lot of work. Can we get a cold brew?
We're quite
Yeah.
parched, both of us.
As he runs back to the front.
We heard you have beersicles.
How do I know you're not going to hurt me? He has a lot of weapons.
Sure.
He could hurt
Why
me
would-
real bad.
Why would we hurt you?
I don't think I can catch you.
You
You're
are a fast
fast.
fellow.
That's because I done ran.
Is that your name?
That's my name. That's yep, been my name, long time.
Is it like a Dorish name?
Can we have a beer?
What's his name?
Dunran.
No.
We'd love to come in and see your brewery. These have classes.
I'm. Okay,
Dude.
but drop everything you're carrying outside right now.
Oh, how do we know you won't steal it?
How do I know you won't kill me?
Because we want a beer.
You say that.
And you're selling beer, are you not? How much?
Do you have a safe place we can put our stuff? Or...
The ground.
That's
It's
Far
not
away
safe.
from here.
It
There's
might take a
thieves
while,
around here.
you know, for me.
The thieves are your problem, not mine. It's not my fault you came here armed. Who comes to a beer establishment with weapons?
Everyone.
No. I don't have a weapon.
I don't carry weapons.
That's because you are a weapon.
This man.
I can't see him from my viewpoint, right?
No, not right now.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to hearing then. And maybe I can hear.
Did you get the? Does it let you switch? I thought it was like.
It's an action to switch. Pretty sure.
And did you have the focus for both parts of it?
I don't.
Because I think we decided you just had one for seeing.
Oh right. All right, my bad then. I thought no, because I thought it was the focus worth at least 100 gold, which is my syzygy wand, and then the other two they're not gold components.
No. Well, you see, beer's more than money. It's a passion. It's a lifestyle.
You seem to know your beer.
Drop it.
So you're really talking it up, but
I
you're not
don't
gonna sell it
have
for us, or-
weapons.
I just don't want to have to pick it all back up. You have no idea how much I'm carrying. It's a lot.
I don't want to have to take it out of my body, my corpse. I'll be dead.
Have you had people try to kill you?
Oh, every person tries to kill me.
Every person?
They see me. They raise their hand like this, and I know. Killing blow. Right there. And I run. Can't get me.
Are you sure they're not just waving high?
Can't take risks.
Alright, I'll drop my stuff.
I can't do it. It's too much.
And it's too cursed. Like,
You carry like everything we
Alright.
fucking have.
Elephant, you come in. Old friend, outside.
Is he watching us through like a peephole or something?
No, he's like
He's
up on like a windowsill.
Hmm. So you probably can't see my whole body.
No.
Not yet.
I would like to attempt to tuck something into my sleeve.
All right, roll a sleight of hand.
What?
I don't even know what my dex is. Sleight of hand. Yeah. I think this will be good enough, but we'll see.
All right, what do you slide in?
I would like to slide in my dodecahedron of doom.
Holy moly, dude.
Yeah. All right,
Let's
come in,
see.
elephant.
What does it look like inside?
You walk inside as it's kind of this mess. You see all this different distilling equipment. And you see they're like these various different like this water that goes through all these like little alembics, and it goes into as it goes, it like freezes and goes into these tankards. As you see when you enter, you see this small dwarf. He has like this like mustache that sticks out to the sides, and he has this short fuzzy beard, and he doesn't have a neck. And he's pretty short for a dwarf.
Dunran No Neck is his full name.
Nice place you got.
Yep, no closer. As he stays like a distance
Yeah,
from
alright.
you. What do you want?
Beer.
No one just wants beer.
Is this not a brewery?
What are you hiding?
Actually, I can't even pay you. My gold's outside.
What do you want?
What's your special?
Cold brew.
I'll try it.
He runs over, gets a tankard, and brings it to you. Happy?
Is it just completely frozen?
It's ice. It's like kind of this like amberish colored ice. As you pour it over, it like slowly comes out. As it hits the ground with a thud, he goes, and it was just doo. And he runs.
You scared him.
Can I communicate with the Think Train?
What do you mean communicate with the Think Train?
All I want to ask is like, hey, has Gerald given you an update? What's going on?
So, as you say that, Bali, this little man runs with all of his heart. He zooms off. As Gerald, you see him running, like faster than you've seen him run.
Holy moly!
And Tundra, you see him as he dives out of a window near you.
Jesus.
So
Can
I
attempt to stop him?
did I see that he exited from my viewpoint?
Oh yeah, you definitely see as
Oh, thank John. He's escaped. He's off the
Tundra.
building.
He's about 20 feet from you.
Damn, he's
As-
running the other way?
He starts to sprint across the bridge.
Still yourself, think John. He's in the wind.
Oh, I
Roll
don't.
into my clairvoyance.
Do I have a chance to try to stop him?
Yeah, he's running.
I mean, I'll chase after him. I can. So, hold on. I mean, I can dash and
You
step
are
of the
also a
wind
fast boy.
dash, right?
Yeah.
And I can move 195 feet.
Jeez.
That's good, so you can about keep up with him. As you see this dwarf with no neck booking it across the bridge, and Tundra just like hustling behind him, as because they're both going extremely fast. Gerald and Think Train, you get there's
So
one
they're
action.
on this bridge.
Yes, they're on the left bridge.
All right. So we both get one action.
Yeah.
You go first, obviously.
And Shivers or Gerald, you can tell me what you want the think train to do.
How wide is the bridge?
It's not super wide. It's like, 15 feet.
I want to gust of wind at this dude in the opposite direction to slow him down. He's gonna have to fight the wind.
Yeah, as you cast this gust, as Tundra, both you and this man are slowed down. As Think Train. Before we move on to round 2 of Catch the Dwarf.
I mean, the train really has just its mobility and its cannon.
It does have its cannon.
But I don't see its You know what? I'm gonna shoot the bridge.
We are a menace to
Oh
little
no,
girl,
dude.
He
You gonna shoot
not
the
be
bridge?
passing on the bridge this day. Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot the bridge.
We are a menace to this place.
All right, roll
Look,
me a
guys.
D20.
Look, guys. We can fix that so easily.
Yeah.
Yes.
We can fix that so easily.
More woodwork for Tundra.
Oh,
Dude.
as
Oh my
the
god.
Think Train goes,
Rip my legs.
fired the barrage! As this kind of like, now a bit like more wonky hand after its sustained damage fires, but it still fires true as you see kind of this little dwarf's eyes as he tries to turn around quickly, and this shot lands right next to him as the bridge breaks and he falls through.
Oh,
As
boy.
he needs to make a con save.
I mean, I guess if he's under the bridge, I'll.
As you
cancel
hear
my
this-
Tundra.
As you hear this like smack against the ice beneath, he goes, "Oh!"
I'm right behind him, right?
Yeah,
I'll-
as
I'll cancel
you
my
kind
spell
of
with Tundra.
right in front of you, because you rolled well, you see the bridge, like this big hole, get blown through the bridge, and this dwarf just falls through.
Can I dive down after him? And once he hits, I want to stunning strike him.
Yeah, as you get to the bottom, the stunning strike is unneeded. He's unconscious.
Oh.
Still,
I swear
Come on.
he lives this way because he's stuck at 1 HP or something.
He's fast, but he doesn't have a lot of health.
yeah, dude. Oh man.
As like you raise your fist and you see like,
Yeah, I'll restrain him. I'll restrain him.
Check his
Tie him
pulse,
up.
but
I have
I can't
rope.
find his neck.
Needed rope.
yeah, you're able to tie him up.
I do have rope. Fucking let's go.
Yeah, I know you have rope.
Shivers
what?
seeing the cannon go off.
Yeah, as Marcus, this all happened in like a matter of like a few seconds. You saw like him go like turbo and fall through the bridge.
Yeah, I thought I saw him like jump out the back, and then I hear this noise behind me. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, you guys would all have a chance to catch
So
up.
fast, man. You done ran.
You don't
That is
know.
really fucking fast, dude. If I can run like almost 200 fucking feet and he's outpacing me, that's
I'll approach the hole and say, "Oh, did you kill him, Tundra?"
yeah, I got him. I mean, I didn't do anything. I'm here.
Aye, the shot landed.
Oh my god, he was so fast.
The
Did you
Shivers.
see that thing train? He's so
Aye,
fast.
like Xander's lightning,
Sure.
a
Just
zephyr.
just running up slowly. What a mighty barrage it was! I saw it from all the way over here. Well done, train.
After this guy's tied up, Very good. I am gonna put my hand on his forehead and kind of bop him a little bit, slap him, and hand of healing, I guess. Hey, chill.
I can't move. I can't move.
Chill.
What's
Chill.
happening? Chill.
Everything's okay. I have you.
Why am I tied up?
Because you're being kind of a bastard right now.
You're very fast.
I'm gonna pick you up, and I'm gonna carry you to your establishment, and we're gonna have a conversation, and no one's gonna get hurt. Okay?
If you're gonna kill me, do it now.
I'm not gonna kill you.
You can have it
We're
all.
not gonna kill you.
Why not?
Why
Man,
would we?
seriously.
Why should we? Do you want us to?
No.
All right, ready? And I lift him up.
You like lift him up, and naturally, like his tiny legs are just like. It's like a bit of a blur, but like it kind of creates like this little breeze.
Jeez, dude, that's so funny.
When I say chill.
Did
As it, like-
did you say you tied his feet together?
Yeah, he's just his
Okay.
toes fucking.
Easy, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's like he's wiggling in whatever way he can.
It's okay, man. It's okay. I'm not here to hurt you, buddy.
Before they get back, I'd like to look for clues.
Marcus, can you help me tie him down? I'm gonna
I don't know what that means.
I'd like to raid his
tie him to a
establishment.
chair or something.
Just like the raid is a step.
Yeah. That's looking for clues. Come on. You know what that is.
You roll an investigation.
How's he making these crazy beers?
Yeah, you don't actually find much. Like, you don't find money or anything. You obviously find, like, the kind of, like, brewer's supplies that are necessary to do his work. What you do notice is that going around the establishment, like, it's weird how many, like, little windows and little doors and things are around this place, and just, like, just random little things. You can tell, like, a lot of them have been added, like, recently. Like every little bit of this establishment is meant to be an exit for him. But you don't find like any money or any jewels or anything. You just find like these weird like different alembics with like, you know, some with crystals or fur, like a scale or something.
As to why his beer would be frozen.
I mean, all these different, like, little brewing things are definitely, like, distilling, like, this booze into essentially ice. As the door opens again and your friends enter with Dunran in hand.
How is it you're so fast?
You got him. Nice.
Barely. Wasn't me though. All right, we're
I
not.
have to be fast. Have to live. Have to
Yep,
survive.
you're gonna live today, buddy. I promise you that.
Kill you, man.
No one's gonna kill you today. No one is going to look at me.
They're gonna kill me tomorrow?
Probably. Yeah.
I gotta get out of town.
Probably.
I'm just kidding. You know,
No,
come
No,
on.
yeah, it's a perfect person
Why?
to kid with.
Why do you think someone's always trying to kill you?
Yeah, have you died before?
Why wouldn't they?
Well, why would they? Why do you think they would?
There's no reason not to.
Do you
I
know
feel like
something?
there's a lot of reasons not
Do you
to.
want to kill everyone you meet?
No,
I was
why
hoping to
would
say
they?
yes. Oh yeah, definitely.
No, I don't want to kill them. But if they were just not around, life would be easier.
You'd prefer to live alone.
Why do you think I'm here?
In a
I
town
ran for my
full of
family.
people?
You're in a town.
So who drinks all your beer? Just you?
Drink is a word. Eat.
No, I think I did it. I think I made the coldest one. If you let me live, I'll give it to you.
Why do you make frozen beer?
Because there's only so much more I can move. If they move less, then it's like I'm moving more.
The beer? You're running from the beer?
No,
Are you
no,
trying
the people.
to?
No, I'm
Are
running
you-
from my family, from Sanctus, from the Gith, from the Moon, from you.
Are you trying to freeze the people that drink your beer?
Yes,
Why? How?
because then they can't chase me.
Okay, how?
Well, most of them, you see that they come out frozen, and that's no good for what I need, because then they can't drink it fast. It needs to be liquid, but then freeze. I think I came up with a way, but if you let me live, I'll give you some of it.
Why would we want that?
Yeah, you just said it freezes people. Why
No,
would
man,
we
let
do
them
that?
cook. Let them cook. Now I would love some liquid that freezes people.
I mean, unironically, it would be pretty useful.
You can have it if you keep your friends from killing me. You
I don't
understand.
think
You run.
anyone's trying to kill you.
No, they just said they didn't want it, which means the only reason they could be here is my life.
I mean, obviously it's not the only reason, because we're here for a different reason.
What's that?
They're trying to figure out why you're freezing people with your beer.
Hey, and
Because I have to make them slower.
specifically to get you to stop.
To get me to stop? No, I have to run.
Oh,
The
stop
people,
it, but
They
not
just-
to death.
they just want their beer back. They don't want to kill you.
They also don't want to be killed, to be clear.
I will say, people are slower after they've gotten drunk.
Dude,
You don't
amen.
need to freeze them.
Usually.
Say more.
You don't need to freeze them. They can't
What?
even stand up straight.
What?
Honestly, make it so that
Yeah.
it's so delicious they can't stop drinking it, and they'll
You
never
just-
chase you.
Yeah, they won't even want to leave.
Hey, they'll be chasing each other.
I hadn't thought of that. I hadn't thought of that. What?
Ren,
Hey, because you
yeah,
haven't frozen a single soul yet.
first of all,
I haven't gotten a
is your
chance
name,
to. I haven't got a chance to slow down in years.
Is your name Dunran? Is that?
Yes,
Sure.
Dunran of the 12 Brother Sister Beards.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Didn't we already kill
More
one?
collectibles.
Dude, we
I lied,
abandoned
it's
that
on this
quest.
guy.
We literally hit the X on it. I watched us.
I'm not gonna promise. I'm killing this fucking guy.
You just snap his neck. You're like, oh, in that case, snap.
He doesn't have a neck.
Oh shit, he's immune to that too. He's removed all of his natural weaknesses.
Was that name given to you at birth, or?
Yes.
Really? That's. How
It's
did?
it's
what-
more like art imitating life, you know,
It's called
or the other way
history.
around.
So tell me about how beer slows people down.
Have
It
you
makes
ever
them
had it?
drunk. Have
Have I ever had
you
it?
have you ever
Yeah.
been drunk?
I always drink.
Dwarf.
It's never slowed me down.
You must have like an intense metabolism or something.
Well, our family is, it's been beer all entire life. Alcohol. Every second. Every day.
Yeah. Yep. I can see
There,
that.
there was
Yep.
so much tension I had to run.
Is it?
Tension? What do you mean tension?
They want to make the best beer. They want to make a drink. Oh, but I made a drink. Not the drink they want. I had to run.
But why are you scared of them? Do you think your family's
wouldn't
gonna
be?
kill you?
Who wouldn't be? Most common murders are in families.
Is that true? I don't know if that's true.
I've got a
When you're around.
question for ye, Dunran. If you were to entertain me for a moment.
If you let me live.
I'll be doing you one better. What if ye could defend yourself? Truly defend yourself against anyone and anything that might be harming ye. You've lived so far off what you know. But what
That's what
if
the beer's for.
more than the beer?
Or Shiver's gonna be like, be my vessel.
What a mighty fine body you've crafted for yourself. Oh, God. No, actually, I was going to push it in a different direction.
What?
Look. You're mighty fast. I'll give ye that. But so is Tundra. He almost caught ye. I saw. But
So I have to get
Tundra
slower.
can fight. Defend himself in a fight. He's not a pushover, he fought the Graknok. What if ye could learn from each other, spar, teach each other? Get him faster, and he could teach ye to defend yourself. A fair trade.
That's pretty scary.
I think he's beyond saving Shivers.
Yeah. What? Beyond saving.
He
You
can't
just
be
mean
learned.
he can't learn to fight.
He's scared of
Yeah.
everything.
I would think that, it's quite useful being able to run as fast as he can.
I'm a little worried about a guy as fast as him learning to maybe it's good that he doesn't fight.
Okay, but literally,
He might create the worst villain we've ever seen.
no, because I also thought about doing the Warlock thing like you guys were thinking, but Eldritch Blast and this speed is also not okay. So I would much rather him be like a monk or something.
Dude, he's like the fastest dwarf alive, and you're like, get this guy a gun.
Yeah, exactly. Get this man a gun. He's gonna be our sniper. No, we'd much rather him be like a monk. But I was also thinking he could teach you how to maybe like move a little bit faster. It could
That'd
be
be
like a
sick.
cool, yeah.
You know,
It's all in the legs.
Listen, buddy, I'm gonna go get the chieftain. I swear to you that no one will take your life while we're here. You're fine. You can relax. It's no big deal. We just want to sort some stuff out.
What does
The
that mean?
chieftain has some questions, and
What does that mean?
what does what mean?
Relax.
Yeah.
It means you're fine.
relax.
okay?
Don't do it.
Gerald, do you have any
If you want to go through it.
Gerald, do you have any psychedelics or anything?
What do you mean psychedelics?
Do you have anything that'll get him fucked up?
Why would I do that?
Just to let him ease off a
Why
little
would
bit?
I have that?
I'm gonna smoke. I don't know. You're the plant guy.
Hey,
You want some milk?
listen. Milk. No.
It's good stuff.
No, it's disgusting.
And you
There's only
want him
one
to-
drink.
We want
If it
him
doesn't
to
have alcohol,
believe-
you can't drink it.
I'm gonna take a load off a little bit. Do you have anything
Whoa.
that any strong
guy.
words that'll calm him down?
Have you ever had water in your life?
It's part of alcohol.
I mean, by itself.
No, it's poison to me. I'll die.
I'll die. Shit, I am
Whoa.
kryptonite to
Oh,
this man.
I'm seeing this in a whole new light. Yeah. You think that beer doesn't do anything to you because you're an alcoholic. Got it.
I mean, all alcoholics think that.
No, I'm not an alcoholic.
Okay.
I just have
Well,
to
how
drink
about
to
we
live.
just-
Just-
Yeah, that's.
Is that true? Is that?
Yeah,
Do I
actually,
know that? Is that true?
well, no.
I mean,
Can
You
I
drink every
medicine
second of
that?
every day. It's probably
you
Yeah.
can roll a medicine.
I'm good.
Yeah. I'll try as well.
I'll be back. I'm
It's like
filling
that-
my dog out, but I'll
I
be
mean, with
listening.
everything I know
Alright,
about
dude.
the brothers, beer, whatever.
What you would know, Tundra at least, and you too, Marcus, because both of those are pretty good, is that there's not been a being you know of that only lives off alcohol, including dwarves.
I'm gonna go get the chieftain.
Okay. Wait, before you go, you're the only one who unkilled me. I was dead. I was dying. I saw everything. I saw life, death. I saw all the gods. They looked at me. They wanted to kill me again.
Again?
As he takes out this little tankard, this little metal tankard, as it kind of has this like when you have dry ice, it like kind of sublimates and you have that like kind of cold, not steam but kind of steam coming out of it. You see some of that coming out of like the little crease in the tankard, as you can add cold brew to your inventory on D&D Beyond.
Oh, me?
Yeah. If your friends kill me, I expect you to bring me back.
I promise you, when I look at them when I'm saying it, I promise you that you're not going to be killed today. There's no reason for us to kill you. Isn't that right? Shivers.
Hey, today, ye be safe.
Why does everyone keep saying today? What about tomorrow?
Oh, we might not be here tomorrow.
You said today first. I'm just saying.
You might not be here tomorrow, like dead? We'll all be dead?
No.
What's happening tonight?
Somewhere else. I don't know.
What's
We have
happening
to leave
tonight?
at some
We
point.
don't live in
What
the
do you
same
know?
place. For
What
the
do you know?
rest of our lives.
Calm down.
The
Well,
bargain
there's
in.
a full moon tonight.
Oh shit, for real. Oh no,
What's it called?
that's
Cold
that's
brew?
not for a long
Potion?
time. I think.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
We're just gonna
Stay
talk to the chief,
close.
Yeah.
bring back the beer everyone loves, and happily ever after.
I'll unfreeze the beer if you promise it slows them down.
It does. Most people that aren't accustomed to the alcohol
damn.
will be tripping over their own feet.
I mean, it's no guarantee it'll work on everybody, but most people, it definitely does.
Hey, if
I
you
exit.
make
Yeah.
your beer just a little bit more potent, the effects will be doubled. You know what I'm saying? It'll be
Uh,
quick.
Tonran, have you ever had any friends or allies?
Does he strike you as the type?
No,
of
but I
guy
ran
who's-
from them.
Yeah.
So you did have them. You just ran away.
My family. And I ran.
Let's go back to that. Why is it do you think they want to kill you?
Why wouldn't they? We
Because-
all want
because
to.
you're family.
It's in our blood. We're all trying to do the same thing. And if you want to be the best, then the best way to be the best is by getting rid of the competition.
Do you want to be the best?
No, I want to be away.
Then why do you brew at all?
It's in my blood.
When did you start brewing?
Moment I was born.
The moment I was born. Like, I mean, he like takes his first breath. He crawls right to the like little like
Right.
chemistry thing. That's
No, I
incredible.
ran.
Oh yeah, no, he right. No, yeah.
Came
My
out running.
mistake. He fucking ran.
Feet on the
He
ground.
landed on his feet.
Yeah.
Feet
I have
first.
to say,
The only birth.
most people enjoy regular ale as compared to frozen ale. So not only would they get drunk and be sold that way, but it would probably be friendlier towards you, meaning they would protect you should
Honestly,
attackers come to the village.
Why would they
everything
want to
else
protect me?
is so cold around
Because
here.
you're-
You should make
because
a warm
you're-
drink.
You
A
give
warm
them,
drink.
You're the
How will that
source
slow
of
them
their.
down?
You're the source of their enjoyment.
No.
Yeah, they'll never want to go outside again. You know.
You're the source of their
genius.
luxury.
Hi. Ye be doing a bad job as it is, and they still be wanting to protect ye.
No.
Just think if ye do a good job.
No, that's genius. I just have to make the warmest brew.
Not too warm or it'll burn the
Oh,
mouth.
yeah. You don't want to eviscerate them.
You want them to enjoy it.
Hi. Hen ye a bit too sensitive to interaction, let's say. So get a helper. Someone who ye know won't
Honestly-
kill ye.
Yeah, you
There-
should
there
get a
is a
supplier
limit.
so you don't have to talk to people.
If you get it too warm, the alcohol will evaporate before
You know,
the liquid.
perhaps you could
So-
experiment and make
Okay, you're
several
right. Not too
temperatures
warm.
and get feedback from the townsfolk.
Oh my god, are we gonna run this place too?
Hey, Chief, your house is looking nice.
Comfortably warm.
Hey, Chief, we need you to mediate a deal.
Little Griddle doesn't sound
I should
as
go.
gr-
I should go to Lysdale. Get the power of Diel.
Think town.
Diel beer.
gonna-
I've heard Lysdale
You're-
might not be
you wanna-
better off than here.
Hey, just a quick aside there, because I heard what you were just saying, but don't do that.
Why?
I heard Lysdale is not necessarily better off than here. In fact, it might be worse. They're thieves and many
Oh,
thieves.
no. The thief is he's at their end height. No, the thief is. I understand the thief. He runs.
As fast as you.
I hope not. Because then he could catch up to me.
How do you know he runs?
What thief doesn't run?
It's the nature of the
Bad
beast.
bad thieves.
Bad.
Hot thieves. Yeah.
Okay. No sun. No, you're right. Something warm. As Tundra, you cross this bridge where the think train was. You see that now the think train is like on its side and it's going, oh, stop it. As you see, with all of this rope, you see this like wide-eyed, like just red-eyed, green-skinned centaur as he's like tying rope around the think train. He's
All
like,
I'm saying is, if we wanted to frame him, there's a hole in the bridge right next to him.
as I can't believe I got the Graknork.
Hey,
As-
hey, what are you doing with our craft?
Don't get it. Don't step any closer. The Graknork still lives.
No.
Oh, he came out of the bushes. He tied me up. I don't even know how he knocked me over.
Yeah, so no. That's not the Graknork.
You can't see it. It's
Not the
blue
Graknork.
eye. It's right there. And he points at like the skeleton with the gem mounted in it.
Is he like fucked up in the head? Can I tell?
You see like his eyes are like bloodshot. They're like wide-eyed and bloodshot. Can you roll me a medicine?
No.
Anyone know the sleep spell?
So what you can tell looking at him is that his like he looks like someone who has not slept in a long time.
Buddy, I'm real sorry about this. I'm gonna stunning strike him.
Oh, he's on top of the train right now.
I'm hitting him. I'll fucking
Are you
run
running at him?
I'll run and jump. I'm just trying to knock him out. He needs a nap.
Yeah, roll an attack.
I don't have it.
195 feet. Am I within 200 feet of him? I get it.
Dude, we have
Roll me attack roll.
we have done so much to Little Griddle that
I don't have a target.
If we just take everyone out, all the
Just
buildings
roll it
be-
on
right?
who has like good AC for a centaur. Roll it on the train.
Hey, Marina. Hey. Are you guys still in the building?
As like you run up to him, he's like, "Wait, stop!
Do
Stop!
the biggest favor.
It'll kill you!"
That's pretty good.
As you hit him, and he goes
Go sleep.
for a few moments. He can't move.
with a stunned face.
Can I knock him out?
Roll damage.
Yeah, it's important. I came in one day and Andrea had
Alright, we're not gonna hit
He
apply on that.
underneath
As he still
exact-
stands.
in the front like walkway. The panel
Can I
that's
knock him out?
backed up and
You can roll more attacks.
because that one's probably the
Alright.
most likely one to go.
I mean, how much of an
There's
What?
nothing we can do.
how
about
much
that
of an
front,
impact
but
did
we
that
do
seem to
have
do?
for-
You need
Well,
to.
looks
you-
like her-
dryer that we can turn on,
You have
Alright, I'm
advantage
gonna hit
on
him.
these
I mean,
because
if
he's
I'm-
stunned.
but unplug.
So I can stunning
the
strike
alarm
any.
door.
Hold on.
Well, stun doesn't knock
When
him
you
out.
hit,
He's just
so I have to hit. So this would be the second attack of the same turn if I'm just hitting him. Like
yeah.
I get 3 attacks.
It has advantage because he's stunned. Yeah,
This
as
is why
you
we really can't
you hit him.
unplug it.
I mean, you crit.
The water might have jacked it up before, but we unplug it.
As you like, how do you want to hit him?
I just like side of the head, just fucking knock him out.
Yeah, you like jump up
Go
and
ahead
you
and
slug him in the side of the head
building.
as he falls over, and it's like
Oh, so
he looks knocked out, but his eyes are wide open and still red. He's like,
His
He's
eyes
still
are
looking
moving.
around.
yeah.
Jeez. I wonder if this is the nightmare problem they were talking about.
On the centaur?
Maybe.
Nightmare?
Do Ganassis need to sleep?
Oh, you got him.
Yeah, maybe he's still sort of awake.
You got the creature. Well, you can hit him again.
I think I have to. I'm really sorry, buddy. I mean, I hit him again. I don't know.
Yeah, you hit
That's
him
right,
again.
kill him.
You don't have to roll an attack, but you can roll damage.
Put him down.
As
Fucking sleep.
as you hit him again, and he's like he's like not moving, like he's limp, but he's still like looking around.
Oh my.
So I'm really gonna accidentally kill him at this rate.
Can you roll me another medicine?
Is it because he's part horse? Is that why he's doing this?
Oof. Yeah, he just like still has these just bloodshot eyes. He's just like
He's
He,
obviously
like-
got rope, right? And like netting and stuff.
yeah, and he's got a
I'm gonna-
bow.
I'm gonna tie him up with his own fucking rope.
Okay. Yeah, you tie him up.
Can I drag him? Is that too big
use
for me?
you can use the rope from around the train. Roll in athletics.
You gonna cobble him?
Oh yeah, you try and like move him, but he's a bit heavy.
I'm gonna leave this guy here for the train. If you kill this guy, I'm not gonna be happy, and I'm gonna take your decoration off of you.
Oh, I won't kill him.
I
I'll
also,
keep an eye on him.
I can't
Can you
flip you
tip me
over.
up?
I cannot do that by myself. But when I come back with the chieftain, we can flip you back up.
Oh, I understand, Tundra.
Repeat back to me. This guy needs to live.
This guy won't die by my wheels.
You're gonna kill him some other way, aren't you?
No.
I didn't say anything about big-handed.
But if he dies from some other manner, I won't try to save him.
You really are the worst. All right, I'll be back.
You come back and there's just no body. You're like, train? What?
Cough him.
Yeah.
I go get the chieftain.
Yeah, as you go back through town, you go up to this igloo. Again. Back so soon.
Yeah, I'm not putting a nice thing in my mouth. You need to fucking come with me.
No.
We
The
caught you
deal
guys.
has
We
already
need
been
you.
spoken of.
What?
We've already spoken of the deal. The ice is no longer needed.
Oh yeah.
And she
Also caught one of your
stands up.
centaurs that we might need to get back to as soon as humanly possible. Or
Taku Lee! What is he doing?
trying to arrest our stagecoach, but we're our stagecoach might kill him. We really need to move.
Very well.
All right, bye. Let's go.
Yeah, she comes with you.
Is she bringing like guards or anything that we can help me flip over the fucking?
In this town, you think there are guards?
I don't know, dude. I probably just tied up the one.
As she comes with you, and you get back to the train, which is still on its side, and the centaur, which is also on its side, but tied up. And she looks at him. Oh, Taku Lee. If only you could put down the fidget flower.
What's I have to ask? What is?
He lost his wife and son, and ever since he's turned to the flower, it keeps him from sleeping, and he sees things.
I feel way worse about beating his ass right now.
Oh. There's only so much one can do.
He needs a beer. I think I'm gonna. You want to help me drag him? Can you help me flip over the wagon?
Very well. Summon the power of ice and snow and the winds of the north. As she points in his direction, and like this huge gust of wind Light comes by. I need you to make me a strength save.
Jeez.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh no.
Yeah, you like not expecting this. Just like fall flat on your face and just get like rolled like 20 feet. As the train, like you see, and then stops.
I meant by hand, but that works too, I guess.
Also, get down or get out of the way would have been kind of.
Anything.
Yeah, as Taco Lee's been also moved a bit.
All
I
right.
do not have the physical strength to move such a vessel.
Can you help me move a centaur with us?
He is too heavy.
Can you try? Think train, can you drag him?
I
I think
tie
you
him
can.
to the back.
Okay.
Keel haul him. Yeah.
It not to be
We're
me
going-
wheels, it be the
We're only
ground.
going like we're only going like 150 feet.
The train, I mean, the bridges can't support the train, but the ice can support the train. The train drives over the ice and drags this centaur whose eyes are wide, but he's just not moving. As you all kind of stop in front of this brewery where the four of you and the dwarf all kind of see. Ooh, was that thing shot me? That's what tried to kill me. That's what tried to kill me. That as it points
the
at the
think
think train.
No. He didn't try to kill you. He expertly shot the ground underneath you, so that we don't have to kill you.
It better not come inside. If it comes inside, I'm miles from here.
I will teleport. You don't even fucking.
Shivers is fine. The think train stays outside.
That'd be
It wouldn't
fine.
fit inside it.
Hey, let's stay outside. Don't
Come out
worry.
here.
And you brought the chief and Takuli.
Can somebody come out here? I need help. Someone strong. Not Gerald. Anyone but Gerald.
I got it.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
have
me,
you
right?
know, out of character, I'll have you know, this lycanthropy made my punch go from 0 damage to 1 damage, and that's huge.
The 100%.
I'm quitting. I'm no
more
longer the melee.
Hey, Gerald did defeat the paper man with melee.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, Bali, you come outside, and can you make me a medicine roll?
Guy's pretty fucked up. I want to get him fucked up.
Boil some beer and get him going.
Yeah.
You see, by all like this guy should be knocked out. You see a bunch of bruises from being punched,
What the hell happened?
and his
Yeah.
eyes are still open, and they're like pupils are wide, and his eyes are really bloodshot.
He's got some-
Traumatize the guy? What the?
Yes. No, he's on some drug. What's the chieftain? What is it?
Fidget flower.
Okay.
I don't
Never
know what
tell
that
Gerald
is.
about that. I want to drag him
happened to him?
inside. He hasn't slept.
He tried.
Bruises.
He knocked me over.
You
he-
did this train.
Tied up the train.
He's
no,
the one.
Tundra did it. He knocked me over. Tundra.
You
gave
did
him
this
the
to
order.
This guy? Did he try to kill you? Sandra.
you say? No, he didn't try to. He was tying up the train when I showed up. He had him flipped over and netted.
Hello?
You get my own ass.
Let's drag him inside.
Yeah, if he wasn't fully surrounded by everyone right now, shivers would be going off, but I can't just disintegrate someone in front of all my friends.
Yeah.
So he's unconscious, but he's
chieftain.
not, basically.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if we were alone, if I could take him to the shadows, I would take him out.
You will
Really,
not.
really
He is
deep
one of ours.
Oh, Chieftain, there's your we promised.
As fucked up as his mind is.
We promised
is
your friend safety,
one of
so
us.
he is not to be harmed, obviously. But figured now's a good time for you guys to have a chat.
Oh no.
Don't release him.
No. You will unfreeze the beer. You will no longer serve ice. And you will stay here. Like the rest of this small town. What remains of it? And you won't kill me? Why would we?
Say it. Why wouldn't you?
So looks at the rest of you. Fine. I'll unfreeze the beer. Normal beer. No ice. No Dial.
No Dial. Yeah, Dial light. Dial free.
Yeah.
Dude, Diet Dial.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Yeah.
Why'd I ask?
can't believe it's not Dial.
Not that I,
It would be an all new kind of light beer though.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, let's go.
why'd I ask? Why is it that he must stay in this little griddle?
He does not need to. But we have so precious few here who have not been fraught.
they want the
They all suffer from the nightmares. The horrible, horrible nightmares. Takuli, in whatever state he is our only reliable source of food. And Dunran is our only reliable source of drink. If either one of them left us in this time of need, we would perish.
I'm gonna whisper to Dunran. You see that? These people need you. That means there's no way they would hurt you.
Never heard a whole conversation
Ever hear
with them.
the phrase?
He's never heard a
"You don't-"
conversation in his life.
Dude,
Ever
True.
hear the phrase, you don't bite the hand that feeds you? You're like that, except you're the one that gives them drinks.
I'll make the drinks. I'll do it. But if I run, then I run.
I won't blame you.
I mean, you're
running.
free to do whatever you want. You don't have a reason to run anymore.
If you run, you run. As you see his little feet kind of slow down.
Hell yeah.
I think. Can you put me on the floor?
Yeah, of course. Can you show me how you make beer? Just out of curiosity, I'm kind of curious.
It's such a long process. You see, everything. This is the secret that they don't want you to know, but anything and everything can be fermented.
Even pickle
All of it.
berries.
And this, the permafrost, the winter wolf,
Oh.
You done fucked.
the winter wolf fur, the skin of the salamander, all of that can be turned into beer, very cold beer. And I don't know what the ingredient is. But all of this, no, I won't. He starts like, he walks at a normal pace for him, which he's like across the room in like half a second, but he knocks all this stuff out of the way. No, I need to set it up new, set it up different.
Okay.
It doesn't need to be cold anymore.
Shit, we need to get the think train fixed.
What are you still doing here? I need alone time. I need to think.
Hey, ye did a mighty fine job on the outside, Tundra. I got to thank ye. But the inside.
Take it outside.
I'm gonna leave you with a parting thought, Dunran. He said he can use anything as an ingredient.
No.
I mean, I don't know if you wish to experiment in the future, but it may.
No, I'm not using the pickle.
Don't do it.
Jesus.
What do you mean?
Blueberry bushes. That's what we were gonna say.
No, I can tell. I can see it on you. The way it infects you. It's been tried before.
That's what happened when it was tried before.
Oh, you do not want to meet.
I
So,
would very much.
There are
like
others
to
in my
know.
family who've dealt with that.
But who? Where?
There's like a lineage of pickle madness that this dude can smell. Like,
Was it the one that we met already and gave him?
Yeah, the
pickle
dead
juice?
one.
Yeah.
It's I think it is either Tungan or Runtan,
Tungan or Runtan?
or maybe Junkan.
What is Runtan? He just runs in the sun?
No, he's small.
He's a runt. Got it.
Runtan.
And where are they, as far as you know?
Oh, I ran from them a long time ago. I try not to remember where people go. I try to remember where they don't go.
Well, where haven't they been?
Here.
Anywhere else?
Around here.
Alright.
Helpful.
Dude, a new side quest.
Dude, I'm just picturing that thing where like
Yeah.
you talk to the NPC and then like achievement like pops up across your screen. And you're like, oh, I'm getting somewhere. Fucking brother sister crew, man.
How many have we met? I just remember there being one dead one when
It's
like,
like
near
actually-
the time Gerald
let's
first
see.
found you guys.
Munlan was in Syzygy. You just met Dunran. You killed One Wan.
One
And you
way.
saved Kunzan.
Wait,
Yeah, we
how did
saved-
we
right,
kill
we
one
saved
one man?
Rest
You
in
poisoned him with the
peace.
pickle.
Yeah.
Oh, in the Palvik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Dude, you suck.
So they actually do know about the pickle madness. Like, canon,
Dude.
one of their people died from it.
Killed almost
Well-
10% of their family.
Oh, and so
Almost.
one was in Syzygy. Or what was the? I remember there being a dead one around the time Gerald first joined you guys when we fought zombies.
No, you saved one. You saved one from
Did
zombies.
we save it?
Yeah, you saved
Oh, I
Kunzan.
thought it was dead.
No.
Kunzan.
Only One Wan is dead.
Okay. And there's one in Syzygy? This is like at the very beginning.
Yeah, that was the
He
main one.
gave us the quest
Yeah, she told you
What is
to-
this quest even about?
It's about beer.
to get
It's
an
about
emblem.
family.
What is the?
It's
what do
about.
we
It's
get out
about.
of
It has a deep meaning.
This would have been a worse transaction than the Ember contract.
Yeah. Whatever we get from
Handing
this.
out-
Real.
He's handing out an emblem for
It's
finding
like
all
we find
12
all
of it.
12, we get free beers on the weekend.
Dude, yeah.
No, Munline wasn't gonna give you an emblem.
This is
You get a
Ryan's
5%
Nern
discount.
quest.
It's my
Yeah.
what?
It's your Nernroot quest.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
No, actually, this is something.
Just useless.
No, this is. I'll tell you someday.
And what is the quest to get all 12 mugs? Because we got a cold brew mug right now.
No, Munlan just wanted to know how her family is.
Okay.
And we like if we can't challenge the scope of this game enough, we've only encountered like 5 of the 12 of these
Yeah,
things in
exactly.
2 fucking years, Ryan.
Years to get
Hey,
there.
hey, I've listed 2 as skipped.
God damn it.
Well,
I've
one of them-
listed
Oh,
2
man.
Also important to note that one of them is here in Little Griddle, which is not even on the map. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like
Oh yeah, I
so-
forgot to.
It's so far off from like any of
Yeah,
your main
yeah.
point on
Better
the-
hope they just wander in this direction to
Well,
finish
at
this
least you found the
quest.
hard one, you know.
Hey, I didn't tell you to find all of them. I mean, I did, but.
I love you, Ryan. I love you. I love
This
you.
game is like Dark Souls. There's no quest markers or trackers, or, you know.
Listen, what happens?
Yeah, and we're all just putting on hats.
They actually don't even tell us to go find their. We have to infer that from the conversation.
So,
our quest objective, complete quest.
So, Chief,
As the lot of you get out of the building. The sea recognizes the Slayers as the new owners of the Snack Fork Inn. Once the eye has been handed to Wako.
The think tank, more appropriately named.
I don't know what that means.
That is what us.
here we
group.
will be known as the Slayers of the Kraknog. One of our aliases.
Yeah, as you see, Taku Lee is like wiggling on the ground, but he starts to like his breath starts to like deepen more.
How was your nap?
I never sleep. I saw it all.
Are you
need to
okay?
stop doing drugs.
No, I'll never sleep.
Why is this centaur tied to the think train? What happened?
He tried to net me, he did.
Oh, is this the one that put the net in your spokes?
Oh yeah.
But if that arrow earlier had landed, oh, he'd be beneath the wheels.
Shivers, he lost his family. He's in pain. I don't think he's thinking clearly.
He
Yeah.
hasn't slept in days.
That's why we're gonna leave him tied up.
Taku Lee, I know what you believe. This cart is not a Graknork. It is merely wood and metal. As he like looks at it more. So it is.
But don't be mistaken. If ye come for it again, in a haze of confusion.
Stop that sentence right now, or the deal is off.
Oh no.
Can you do that?
Hey,
what would
drop
the
it,
sea
Gerald.
think
Hey,
of you
Gerald,
canceling the
drop
deal?
it.
What would the sea think?
The
Where's
sea
eye?
would think that those of Little Griddle would not kill their own.
Give the eye, please.
We don't need
Here,
to do
fun
that
wacko.
right now, do we?
Seal the deal.
If you kill anyone of Little Griddle, the deal is done. I will reverse it if need be.
You see, I have some.
The sea will not recognize killers of their own.
Well, first of all, I'm
Re-
skeptical about how close you
respect-
really are
Gerald.
to the sea.
Gerald, we don't have
Respect
to.
the deal. Respect Little Griddle. This is the chief. These are not
This
our
isn't
customs.
It's not about disrespecting Little Griddle.
Yes, you're questioning the chief's.
You are
authority.
very disrespectful.
Well, then feel like you're being respected. What do you want?
Gerald, it sounds like you're trying to defend murdering people. Okay.
I'm not trying to defend
That's
murdering
what
people.
it sounds
I
like.
just think that if
We'll
you
do-
really want me to say what I
We'll do
think,
the deal.
I think the chief is
Yes.
abusing their power.
Where's Wacko?
Gerald,
Oh shit.
It's because she spoke
You
on behalf
think-
of the sea.
I am abusing my power.
Look,
Was it not an abuse of power that led to the death of the Graknork?
what do you mean?
Was it
How?
not an abuse of power that led to the death of an emperor?
What are you implying?
You know exactly what I am implying.
There's no hard proof of
I've
it.
seen the bounties. I've been to Sanctus.
Oh no! Are we gonna get fucking arrested on site?
You just walk in, they're
No.
like, "Oh my god, it's been so long since that guy's
If
been
you
here."
want to be
no.
here, then you will respect what has been invested in me by the northern winds.
I want to quietly approach closer to the chieftain. Get up to their face.
I'll bite my tongue when it comes to affairs here for now, but you know nothing about what happened with me and the Emperor that day, so don't.
And
don't
you
think
know
that
nothing
do.
about my connection to the ocean. You have no idea what I've given.
Gerald, if you go murder hobo, I'll be right behind you. We'll end this campaign right now.
I don't think you don't have a connection, but I think you should look into how much more of a connection Shivers has with the sea.
I don't doubt
I'm
it.
gonna.
That is
gonna
the
go back
only
to the group.
reason. The
Good
only
point.
reason I allowed this to happen is because your friend overflows with the ocean's might, all of its wrath, all of its beauty, all of its darkness.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if Shivers wants to kill someone, he's got more of a connection to the sea. It's his birthright, you know.
But that is probably why she wasn't as pissed as we thought she'd be at us.
Now, do you want to live in a community, or do you want to live in a graveyard of your own making?
I vote for a community.
Why would it be a graveyard?
Gerald, it's because we're just talking about killing people.
No, we're not going to kill him. Right?
Good.
He might have.
She starts to, like, untie him. He is family. As
Well,
he
he's gonna
gets
leave him
up,
dead
kind of
Till he took
dazed.
a nap, you know. It sounds
As he,
like
like,
needs a
looks, he
nap.
puts his hands out. It's not the Graknork. Shifo, I'll
Yeah, you need to get off the
I'll
leaf,
hunt.
dude.
It's,
Why
need a
can't people
nap.
sleep around here?
if it
Honestly, why can't people sleep around here? What's the
no,
problem?
No, they all sleep here. He's afraid of sleeping. Don't want to become like them.
You will die
I'll
rather
die
than
if,
sleep.
I'll die if I'm like one of them. I'll die.
Okay. Good luck.
You talking about the purple-eyed people?
Yes.
Word is it's because of Highbridge.
I don't know. He just kind of like walks off sort of aimlessly.
I'll find a way to stop it. Get some sleep.
Do the 5 of you plan on staying long?
We need to get our shit fixed, and then we need to get the fuck out of here.
Well said.
I have one more favor to ask of you, since you're leaving soon.
Gerald's gonna roll his eyes.
I want you to go to Takuli's house and take the flower he has and take it far away.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I was just thinking he needs to get off that stuff.
Oh,
pretty
Is
sure
it-
that's your problem, not ours. I think if you're a chieftain in this place and you bear responsibility for your people, that sounds like a you problem. We already solved one of your problems, a pretty big one if you ask me. Lifeblood of this place.
we did not need to.
I did
You
have a
don't-
side note. Why don't you drink water here?
What do you mean? We drink water here.
You said you wouldn't be able to survive without this ale.
Yeah, it's like the only thing to do around here.
Well, I mean, it's a
They-
lot of... The ale preserves better and it's more filling. It's more than just water.
Okay.
There's not much food to eat around here.
I mean, I get it, Tundra. You know, it's not our thing. To be honest, if this flower causes problems, we don't need problems where we're going.
You know, I was thinking if we could catch an axe beak and give it the flower, it'd be like we had that other one back, you know? Maybe
Oh no.
Like Polly.
Why would you do that to us?
That's probably how it happened.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm not saying we would use it, but it does sound like a useful thing to potentially have.
Oh no.
But that being said, do you not think there could be any consequences by going cold turkey on it? I mean, he already hasn't slept in who knows how long.
There would, of course, be consequences.
Yeah, you might just be killing him.
You
gonna die if he has it though.
should do what your heart tells you. As for metal to fix your cart, I'm afraid we do not have much here. The only ones who worked with it were Voda and Tuli, and they've both been fraught with nightmares.
How about alright. That's good to know.
I mean, how fast is the think train in his current state? And also, does it hurt him? Would it hurt him more if he just traveled in this state?
I would say it's kind of like 15 feet instead of like it's 35 feet.
I have
It's
to
like
piss.
halved.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's late. I forgot to do a squad piss. I always forget to do that.
How many does he have? Like a set of functioning wheels, but just not all
It's
of them.
the wheels kind of like they're just in various states of like being like bent,
Gotcha.
like warped.
Here's an idea, group. If we tried to sled the wheels that don't work too well and fix up the ones that used for locomotion.
We could get
Might
some speed out
ease-
of it.
I might be able
ease
to
his
see.
suffering a bit
Yeah.
until we can find some metal.
Joe could try mending.
I could, yes.
I was just thinking that, but I wasn't sure.
No, the wheels not be broken; they be bent.
I like
Maybe
the
we
sled.
break them
I
every
need a
one.
good smith.
We can heat metal.
Let's not walk down that dusty road.
Got some practice.
No. Not without someone who can hold a hammer to me wheels.
Yeah.
If you need a smith, there is one in Lysdale. They do mine iron from the southern reaches of the Red Rime.
Where the food is
Dude,
being taken from too, huh?
they cross High Bridge for that? Or the ice?
No,
crazy.
it's the mountain range does,
Yeah, but
not the people.
the smith. Oh wait, where is Lysdale? I guess that's a better question.
It's just to the west of here.
Yeah, so the smith there would have to cross the river in order to
No,
get it, right?
no.
Or do these mountains on this side? Is this also the Red Rime Ridge?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
The food is, from what I hear, mostly being stolen from Height. That is where most of our food used to come from.
And where is Height?
Lysdale is on the mountains sort of to the north, and Height on the ones to the south. They're both up against the mountains.
Right. Head towards the mountains. Got it.
Height has been nearly completely ransacked. Lysdale, I believe, still is able to get supplies from their connection to the Dawnstone. So they're rich in iron.
What is the Dawnstone?
It's the syndicate that deals with minerals and such.
They are the
Did we see
world's
Dawnstone
largest.
shipping at some point?
Yeah, it's like
Okay, it did sound familiar. I think.
It's-
Yeah, they're like a big deal. Yeah.
they're a big mercantile like company.
Yeah, they've kind of been all over
Sounds like a lot of side quests, boys.
It's about fixing up where we're gonna live, you know.
It is. But do we need to do it now?
As long as it's on the way.
It sounds like we probably should, otherwise these guys might just starve to death.
No, we won't starve, not with the alcohol. It's not an easy way to live, but it's... We used to be able to make our own food when Voda and Thule ran the mill. Voda was good with the crops and Thule with the mechanisms of the wheel.
Sounds like we got to this place just in time. Like we were its prosperity.
Yeah.
Tundra,
2 days until prosperity.
you
I'm gonna say this more quietly so the chieftain doesn't hear.
you're wanting to go to Highbridge, yes?
Yeah.
And as far as we know, Highbridge is connected with the nightmare purple flaming eyes, right? How likely do you think it is that if we resolve whatever's going on in Highbridge, that it just fixes everyone affected by it?
Well, if it stretches from here all the way to the school, then I have a hard time believing it wouldn't fix everything. If we were to truly solve it, though.
Mm-hmm. I reckon that might be the best play. It seems to take out many potentially critical roles of societies when it affects people.
I never thought about the targets of it. I suppose that there's some kind of intelligence to it, is what you're saying?
Not necessarily. I'm just saying that it seems quite detrimental anywhere it's involved.
Oh. I guess we'll see.
Whether it's intentional or not, it has taken out key members of these places. I mean, it even has taken out a member of the think tank.
Yeah. No matter how many children I throw, it doesn't seem to help.
Well, we don't know that for sure, but
Yeah, we might still.
You
need to
haven't
keep
thrown
doing
enough
it.
children yet.
There could be a number.
There's got to be a breaking point. Well, you all have your own business to attend to. The snack fork will be here.
The deal isn't done.
I have a feeling it will be very shortly.
Yeah.
I wish you luck on your journey.
Thank you.
And the sea will always be there to protect you.
I'm not gonna stay here to listen to this.
Well, she's the one leaving, so.
Oh.
It's like when two people say bye and want to leave, and they both walk in the same direction.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, hear me out, Bolly. We already did the extra legwork that we didn't need to in order to make this deal happen. We could just wait. We don't need to give it up now. We're not even going to be using the snack fork now, right?
I'd rather just do it now.
Yeah.
What if the eye is more valuable to us later? Potentially with dealing with future Graknork.
They're immune to ice. You saw. We tried
No,
hitting
there could
it
be other
twice,
ways.
and it's
There
not
could
gonna
be
work.
other ways. There could be learning more
Yeah, like
about the
fire.
eye.
I don't know. It's different. Just need to use different elements, you know.
Besides,
see-
if we
I
truly
wanna see
end
it
up
through, Gerald.
if we truly end up ending the winter here, I'm sure Little Girl will be more than happy to give us multiple properties. Really.
We had a deal.
We can
I'm
still
a-
do the deal, and that's not off the table. All right.
I'm
Oh,
a
it's not off the
Loxodon
table.
of my word.
I'm
Aye, we
just
can
saying,
find
if
more Graknork eyes. And own the whole town.
I suppose we could find more Grakner, guys. It's just I fear
You heard the Fisher.
the thought of
That was a small one.
great
What would a big one
misfortune
get
happening.
us?
Gerald, I promise. We'd be getting everything we needed from that eye already. Let us give it up.
All right, I suppose.
It's like, but what if it tastes amazing?
Guys, let's cook it with all your blood.
And one day, Gerald, we will teach you. I've had to learn
Some manners?
how to read a room.
Oh,
Okay.
Are you suggesting that I have
I'm
anything
just gonna
but
walk away.
total command of the conversation?
Yeah, you say that as like Gerald starts to walk away, the train starts to like move along. It's like, okay, we know where this is going. As
It's more than just reading the room, Bali. It's about being the room.
don't say anything to him. Don't say anything to him.
I don't even know what
It's
you're
like
talking about.
it says in like train whispers to you.
That's so funny.
As I assumed a lot of you go back to the inn.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Suppose so, yeah.
You make it back to the inn where you see Wako is like really clean this place up as he turns around, finds oh, it's time. As roll call for the night.
Nice.
Sorry for lack of squad piss. Feel
Oh,
free.
whatever.
I've been really bad about remembering squad piss.
Sometimes I forget too.
That fucking background stew, dude. When the sun was glaring in, I was dying.
Dude, you were like going in and out like a ghost.
No, it's too bright in the background, so it wasn't detecting my face. It was cracking me up, actually. But yeah, it actually was pretty apropos, I thought.
But that was super fun, guys. I love you.
We got so
Yeah.
many more side quests now.